It's just up. Anyway, am I answering?
All right, welcome back to the channel. Here, my boy Kenny, and we are doing hot ones today. So
We actually
ordered the, I don't know, like season 24, all of the sauces on this website, Hedonist, whatever it's called. But yeah, we have 10 different hot sauces to try out today. And we have some wings from Wingstop. Why don't you show them? Kenny likes boneless. So
yeah. Well, listen. All right, boneless wings are the shit. I don't like to work to eat.
I love bone-in wings. So
I already worked to get the food.
Okay.
Why am I going to work to eat the food? Why would I do that? That's crazy.
This guy's unhinged. So yeah, we're going to be doing this.
Boneless wings are not chicken nuggets. I just want to say.
How are they different though?
I'll tell you how they're different. I'll show you how they're different actually.
All right, let's see.
Right? Break open a chicken nugget and tell me it looks like that. It doesn't. It doesn't look like that. It's not a wing though, I will tell you that. Boneless wings are actually just chicken breast.
Right.
That's all it is. A chicken nugget is fucking bones and shit. It's like crushed up bones and chicken fecal matter.
I don't know how we got it. Anyway, guys, here are our 10 sauces that we're going to be using. Just one more shot of them before we actually get into the video. All right. So, like I said, we're here. We're doing hot ones. It's that time. Kenny's going to start off with, why don't you grab the first sauce, too? Show us the first sauce.
First sauce is the classic hot sauce. Heat level 2 out of 10.
Yeah, push that up against the camera. We're going to help. Yeah, there we go. That's the classic. Yeah, so that's the first one. And yeah, you said heat level is, it says 1700 Scoville heat units. But yeah, this says the fan favorite sauce has been a hit since its accidental inception, thanks to its blend of tart and tangy vinegar mixed with extra garlic. And I don't know what he's doing over there. Anyway.
I poured too much.
All right, well, why don't we start off with the first question?
Okay.
So I'll wait until you get a bite of your first wing with the classic sauce. Oh, you really put sauce on there. Okay. You really went for it.
That's pretty good.
So the first question says, what's your top 5 Pokemon?
My top 5 Pokemon? All right, so first let me go with no order. Obviously, Charizard family. I'll say things like Charizard. That compensates, I feel like, Charmander and Charmeleon. But Charizard, obviously, I'm a Gen 1er. Mewtwo is up there.
Oh, okay. Mewtwo's in your top. You know me. Mewtwo's going
to be I mean, it's Mewtwo is the OG #1.
Yes.
Like, he is so far above and beyond all these other motherfuckers.
If you don't like Mewtwo, I feel like something is a little
crazy.
Wrong.
Charizard, Mewtwo, Dragonite, a lot of Gen 1 here.
Yeah.
Is Dragonite in top 5? It's hard to say. There's so many cool ones. There's over 1,000 Pokemon.
Isn't it really over 1,000 though?
Yes. Oh, fuck.
You're the Pokemon guy, so I feel like you should know that. You like a lot of dragons. I'm surprised you haven't named besides Dragonite.
I do. I mean, Charizard's a dragon.
Shut up.
He is.
He's a flying fire type.
Until he Mega Evolves.
One of them.
You know what? All right, I'm going to do something crazy. Take Charizard out. In the top 5, and I'm not even kidding, would be the 3 middle evolutions of Gen 1. So Ivysaur, Wartortle, and Charmeleon. I like all 3 of them more than their final forms. I love the designs of the middle evolutions of Charmeleon, Ivysaur, and Wartortle. And I would happily put those 3 in my top 5 with Mewtwo and Scyther.
Okay. Scyther! I like that. I actually like your answer with the middle evolutions because Wartortle, when I was younger, when I got my Wartortle, my kid self was super happy about that. Like just seeing the picture on Pokemon, I play Pokemon Blue. Getting Wartortle just felt amazing. Blastoise is a little big and I'm not really into like his design all that much. I like the cannons, but yeah, Wartortle is where it's at.
All right.
So number 2, yep, show it to the camera. Let's see what we got.
Seeing Double. It is, I don't know if it says a thing out of 10.
Seeing Double. So yeah, Seeing Double, it is 6,200 heat units. I'm just going to call them heat units from now on. But it's 6,200. So the first one was 1,700. This one is 6,200 and it's called Seeing Double, yep.
A little shake. Now, I want to try not to overspill it like I did last time. But I think it's just going to happen because it's just an open top. There's nothing I can really do about it.
Yeah, there's not much you can do about that. I mean, no one can say that you're not putting enough of that shit on there.
There we go. So,
Okay, so for your second question, would you rather have penis-sized nipples or a nipple-sized penis? This question came from Enraged Peacock, by the way.
Penis-sized nipples. Penis-sized nipples. Easy.
Yeah, I thought that was...
Because you can't do anything with a nipple-sized penis.
Exactly.
Unless it functions like a clit, and like you can get like a clit orgasm.
Your eyes when you said that. You got so excited.
Like, if I can get like a clit orgasm, then maybe. But nipple-sized or penis-sized nipples, because I could like be a freak show. Like, I could get paid for that.
Yeah. 100%. You'll get paid a lot of money too. You'll be the first human who has penis-sized.
I will say this: tasty, not my favorite, not a great flavor, but it's fine. But not too hot yet. Everything's fine.
Okay, so yeah, I guess we should be asking that too. Like, what's the heat levels given?
Yeah, we're good.
All right, let's move on to the next one. Let's move on to number 3.
This is fermented kimchi.
Yeah, put it up to the camera. Let's see what it looks like. Fermented kimchi. Okay, there it is.
Yeah.
This one is 18,000 heat levels. So the last one was 6,200. This one is triple the last one in terms of heat level.
Okay. So this is where they try to step it up.
Really? Why do you think that? You can smell it?
Well, no, because you said it's triple.
Yeah, there's triple.
Triple the power.
But in all fairness, the first one was 17, and then with the 6,200, which is almost like triple as well.
All right, so nobody can say I'm not.
I'm putting it on. You're doing more than I'm probably going to be doing. I'm letting y'all know right now.
And I'm eating whole. I'm not doing the bitch shit where you only take one bite. I'm eating the whole chicken. I'm putting it on. Also, we bought ice cream to help us.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and go no ice cream until I'm done.
Kenny's doing all kinds of challenges that nobody asked him to do. But
I don't know if I'm going to, but I'm going to try to go no ice
Kenny's
cream. I'm even going to try to go no water, but we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
You might want to open it. Is that water open yet?
It's open.
Okay, I was about to say, you should have that crack.
It's open, but I'm going to try to go no water. I'm not promising.
Okay.
Anyway, let's taste this. Let's see. Okay.
How's it taste? What's it giving?
That's cool. It hit my throat going down.
Okay.
The spice
That's what she said.
definitely hit my throat going down.
So this question is, if you had to swap bodies with one of your friends, who is it and why?
Anthony Simpson.
I knew it was going to be Anthony. Why Anthony, though?
Bro, first of all,
He's black. He's also gay.
listen,
This is a crazy body swap.
I'm going to
actually.
assume that when I swap bodies, that I'll be gay.
Yeah, I think
Right.
that's how that should work.
I have no attraction to men, but when I'm in Ant's body, I will be gay. And first of all, Ant has the perfect gay body.
What the fuck does that mean?
Gay men love him, all right? He has a bear body.
He is a bear.
And I don't know anyone in my life that's gotten more ass than Ant.
Okay.
He's the sex god. And I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna just go out there and start fucking. Also,
You're going to get Anthony some STDs. Is what you're gonna do.
listen, if he hasn't gotten them for himself, then like I'm not gonna do any
This
goddamn
is
damage.
crazy.
All right, that's number one.
This is crazy.
Also, I'll assume I'll keep a little bit of my own integrity, so there'll still be some straightness there. So maybe I'll be bi, and then I feel like me and Ant go into a club, and he's gay. He'll pull more bitches than me, and so I'll get bitches too. I'll fucking do an orgy.
Yeah, Anthony is very, what's the word I want to use here? He's very masculine.
Mm-hmm.
So most people don't even know that he is gay until he has to blatantly tell you. Like, you wouldn't just assume that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's move on to number 4.
Number 4 is barbacoa. I don't
I
know.
like that.
I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means it's got barbecue in it.
Barbacoa, I'm not sure exactly what.
Is that like Cuban for barbecue?
So this is the number 4. It's 33,000. So it's a little under double the last one. Los Calientes Barbacoa, sizzling its way back into the lineup. This is Hot One's smokiest sauce of the summer, featuring applewood smoked red jalapenos plus a dash of habanero. I love habanero, by the way. It adds flame-kissed flavor to the 4th wing. So, is your 4th wing? We're doing barbacoa. And I have a tame question for you too. This one is
Okay.
This one's pretty tame. So comes from Alex Flamer. It says, "What kind of music have you been listening to this year?" What kind of music have you been listening to?
I mean, my music, like, it's not like one year I decide to listen to metal. I don't really change what I listen to much. I just listen to a lot of like anime and video game music. I listen to a lot of rap, R&B, a little bit of like whatever Paramore is considered.
Yeah.
I
guess it's rock. Maybe it's like pop and rock.
Yeah, like pop, punk rock or something. I don't fucking know.
Right.
That's kind of it. The one song, I think it's like a year or two old now. That one Chris Brown song I've been listening to a lot lately. Under the Influence, maybe? Or
yeah,
like,
I think that's the one. Something
about him trying to get sober and like being super addicted to drugs and alcohol.
Okay.
And he's singing, and then there's like strippers in the video.
Okay, we're not going to get a not unhinged answer from you at all, I guess.
No, but anyway, Chris Brown, Frazier know this, but most people might not know this. He is one of my favorite musical artists.
Yes.
I think he makes amazing music.
Like, Kenny will not be canceling Chris Brown anytime soon. That will just not be happening.
I mean, They didn't do it, so what am I going to do?
That's kind of true, yeah. All right. So
anyway,
that's
I want a little more of this.
Oh, that one was good? You liked it?
Yeah. I want a little more.
We can revisit that one later.
This is Fat Cat Chairman Meow's Revenge. We're doing too much.
That sounds wild. The Fat Cat. Okay, so the Fat Cat is 54,000. The last one was 33,000. So this is 54,000 heat level. And it says this one features the spice of Trinidad Scorpion.
Okay.
Oh, Trinidad Scorpion peppers to be exact.
Mmm.
So that sounds wild. Trinidad Scorpion peppers. Oh my God. You just drowned that wing. Look at this. Look at this.
Gotta get that all on there, man.
You drowned that wing.
All right. It smells good.
All right, so yeah, you take a bite of that. And your question is going to be, if you could pick any weapon to add to Monster Hunter, what would it be?
Any weapon to add to the game's got so many weapons.
Yeah, it has 14 to start with, but if you could add a weapon, something that you feel like Monster Hunter is missing as a 15th weapon, it could be anything in your mind.
I know people really want like that hunter, like the boomerang. It's like a hunter boomerang.
Is that like in the PC game that came out a long time ago or something?
I think so, or it's like in the comic book.
Okay. There's a whip too, and there's the gauntlets. I think. Like
I think I'll go whip. I think whip is a good one.
It's called the Hunter's Whip.
Whip is really cool. It'd be unique. It has a different thing, and I consider the whip having some cool animations where like, and you like wrap it around their neck and fucking drag them down.
That's not happening. I'm telling you right now, you're not wrapping a whip around a monster's neck and yanking it.
Or like you fucking get it around their leg and like whip their leg out.
This is way too real. Monster doesn't have hitboxes like that. You're not wrapping shit around the monster. Like,
well, they got to do it for the whip.
Oh my God. All right. Well, the Hunter's Whip is where you're going with that one. So yeah, I'm excited for Monster Hunter Wilds too.
Oh my God. I know.
The demo just came out recently. We just had the what's it called?
So far, I want to say, and maybe it really gets bad over here.
Yeah, these are the first 5. You only did, so just to be clear, you only did the first 5.
I just want to say for the first 5, this shit is Candyland.
Okay.
This shit's Candyland. It's not
legit Candyland.
It's Candyland. Like this is not like my mouth has like a little spice in it, but it's
nothing you can handle.
It's nothing I can't handle. Now I've watched a lot of episodes of Hot Ones, and I've heard people talk shit, and then it all changes on them.
Okay, these ones, I'm gonna say this right now. Looking at the bottles, you need to shake those up because you see like there's.
I've been shaking.
Oh, okay.
I've been shaking. I shake and bake. All right, let's see. This is. Oh, we didn't even talk about what this is.
Yeah.
This is Onima.
Okay, Onima.
Onima.
Yeah.
Onima.
So it's called Onima. It is 71,000. So the last one was 54,000. This one is 71,000. Based in Barcelona. Onima are our first Spanish hot sauce makers and perfecters of fermented flavor. This simple recipe highlights the upfront heat of aged habanero peppers along with notes of sherry, vinegar, garlic, and paprika.
Okay, look how saucy that is. Like, it's not like watery. That's like real saucy.
Yeah, the other ones came out almost like water. I won't lie.
This is like real saucy. This has got some thickness to it. I like the way this is looking.
All right, and your question for this wing is going to be, what are some places on your travel bucket list?
Japan is number 1. Mm-hmm. My man Frazier went to Japan. Japan's number 1. I want to go to Korea really bad just because Cairo's there. I'm really sad that I haven't gone to Korea yet to like visit them. That's just, life is hard. Well, let me take a bite of this.
Mm-hmm. That's a hearty bite right there. That's a man's bite.
Oh, yeah. So, this one's spicier. I want to go to Japan. I want to go to Korea.
This one's spicier. It's kind of funny to me.
Yeah, this one's better. This one's got
a little kick. We're on number 6, so
more hit for sure. Yeah. And it's radiating. It's got a little radiation.
Okay, we like radiation.
My tongue is starting to wake up. It knows where it's at. But anyway,
it knows where it's
at. Japan.
It knows where it's at.
Korea for my boy Cairo.
Yep.
No.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm just thinking.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
I'm trying to think of Japan's like the number 1 place I want to go.
Yeah, I think Japan is honestly.
It's so hard for me to even give other answers. I've been to Portugal, just so people know. I have a lot of family that lives in Portugal. Mm-hmm. My grandparents used to own a farm. They're passed away. But yeah, I've been to Portugal. I've been to Spain because you can just drive to Spain from Portugal.
Does this wing have a kick to it? Like that's
no, this one's good.
Onima, that has a real kick. Okay, so that was number 6.
This one definitely is like a lot in terms of like hot.
Where it begins?
Like, for example, I don't think you're going to have a challenge with it, but I think people that can't handle hot sauce, this is where they stop. Like, if you can't handle hot sauce, that's where you're going to go down. But it's fine.
All right, so that was number 6. We're moving on to number 7.
Red Flag, Black-Eyed Susan. Oh, that ain't good.
That sounds wild. Black-Eyed Susan. So that's the bottle. And this one is 126,000. Okay, this one goes up exponentially.
All right.
It says, with a name inspired by pirates, this sauce can be an agent of chaos.
Whoa.
Sweetness from muscadine, grape juice, and raspberries just barely balances the spice of scorpion peppers. Batten down the hatches. It's only getting spicier from here.
Well, listen, guys. Your boy ain't no bitch.
That's right. All right, look at him. Look at him going in.
Ready?
Oh, that's a sauce. That's a real sauce.
That's
not.
sauce.
That ain't watery.
That's a sauce, baby.
And I'm going to ask you the question
Look
this
at
time.
that.
It's from Sizzle.
All right.
Favorite anime arc of all time. Favorite anime arc of all time, bro.
Okay, so this is actually an easy answer for me. This one's way hotter.
Really? I mean,
yeah.
it did go up to 126, so yeah, you're right.
I feel it in my throat.
Oh.
What do you mean by that?
I feel it in my throat. Yeah, it's you know what I mean?
Oh, no.
It's good. I can feel it there. It's got like, it's making me cough a little bit.
Oh, no.
My tongue is definitely like, yo,
What the fuck is going on?
what's going on?
Is that
Like,
the hottest thing you've tasted so far, like ever?
all time? No. I'll tell you what. A couple weeks ago, my lady made us, what'd she make? She made something and put peppers on it. And I don't know where the fuck she got these peppers from. But they were some of the hottest peppers I've ever had in my life. We were eating them. We were like, holy shit. Like, oh my God. And it was like rice, chicken, vegetables, and peppers in it. And that shit was hot. That shit was hot. This is hot. It's all blending together, but this is hot. We're going to...
That's what I was wondering. Like, after a while, when you eat so many different sauces, it kind of just... Because your tongue is probably getting more numb.
Mm-hmm. I will give them all credit. They all have flavor. There's some hot sauces that are just hot.
Yeah.
And there's no flavor. They all have flavor. Anyway,
favorite anime arc of all time.
Anyway, that's an easy question for me. I've thought about this a lot. My favorite anime of all time with manga is One Piece. No surprise. But my favorite arc is not from One Piece. My favorite arc of all time is Chimera Ant arc from Hunter x Hunter.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a take. What is it about that arc that you love so much?
I think it does a lot. If anybody that knows this, Hunter x Hunter is people call it like a, oh, you know what's fucked up? When you go to swallow your spit,
Oh, God.
and your spit has all that hot sauce mixed into it, and then your just hot fucking spit goes down your throat. Ooh, that's where it gets you right
Oh,
there.
no.
That's where it gets you. That's fucking me up. Anyway, Hunter x Hunter is like a deconstruction of shonen. It takes a lot of shonen tropes and turns them on their head. Something that's really cool, spoilers for Hunter x Hunter. It's not like Dragon Ball Z or Bleach or even One Piece or Naruto where there's an arc, the arc has a big bad guy. You don't know how the main character is going to be strong enough to beat him. By the end of the arc, the main character beats the bad guy, right? In Hunter x Hunter, that basically never happens. There's no arc where the strongest villain in the arc is beaten by Gon.
Yeah, that's
That
true.
never happens. Gon doesn't beat the big bad guy, like really ever. So Chimera Ant arc is crazy because like there's just a lot to it. And I don't want to get all the way into it. I can do a whole dissertation on it.
Wait, we're going to do a podcast officially on
Yeah.
Hunter x Hunter.
So I can't get all the way into it, but so much of the writing in there is just incredible. These Chimera Ants are like these monsters, and they go in to eliminate these monsters, and very surface level to talk about it and move on. There's this kind of flip where the humanity goes in there, and they kind of realize like they have to be like down, dirty monsters to get the job done. And they realize that these monsters have so much more humanity than they ever imagined. And so it's not like just exterminating a pest. They're realizing that like they're killing things with actual feelings and emotions and humanity, so to speak. And so there are a lot of interesting nuances to the writing of that arc.
All right. Well, we're moving on to sauce number 8.
8, 9, 10. So here we go. This is Da Bomb. From what I understand, Da Bomb, this was the danger zone. This fucked people up.
So the weird thing is the heat level only goes up 11,000 from the last one. It's about 136,000 on the heat level. The last one was 126,000. So like,
Okay. Well,
it's not that much hotter than the last one, but I noticed the last one definitely was hotter than all the ones.
it was hotter. It was hotter. But your boy ain't no bitch. He's not going to like, I'm not going to just put like a little, like that's not happening.
That's what they do on the show. I noticed. They'll just do a little dab.
We're here, baby. We're here.
Oh my God.
We're here.
I don't know if you, okay.
We don't play that shit.
I don't know if you need to do all that. Well, your question this time is going to be adult career that you wanted when you were a kid. Take a bite of the wing first.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Hold on. All right, take a bite of the wing. Tongue first.
Tongue first. This guy. This is a man's man.
Let's let that marinate. Let's see.
That's the bomb.
The bomb.
I'm gonna grab. Where's the bomb at? Can you pass me the bomb?
Yeah, this one just is like more. This feels like just a hot sauce that's hot as fuck.
Okay.
It's not like, there's not really flavor. It's just hot. So, it's hot. It's fucked up. The worst part is that when you let it sit
Oh god.
and it marinates in your mouth, it fucks you. Oh my god! And then you swallow.
Oh god.
Swallowing your spit is where you get fucked up. And then your mouth generates spit because of the hotness. And then you swallow the spit so you can talk. And then the spit murders you on the way down. It's crazy. This shit's fucked up. Anyway, fuck am I answering?
Adult career you wanted when you were a kid.
Oh, when I'm a kid, stand-up comedian. I
can
always
see that easily.
Always wanted to be a stand-up comedian. I love comedy. Chris Rock is my favorite comedian of all time. He was so influential to me as a child. This shit's hot. Anyway, yeah, Chris Rock, stand-up comedy was definitely what I wanted to do. And your boy ain't no bitch, so.
There we go. That one's really hot though, the bomb.
Yeah.
Oh, you ready for number 9?
I don't know, am I?
I mean, yeah, you listen, you can move on this time. So the number 9 is called Peppers Up, High River. High
River sauces.
The Apollo pepper. Thank you for giving the camera. The Apollo pepper is the main ingredient in this super hot sauce that flavor blasts the mind. Tart berries, brown sugar, and yuzu excite the palate before a wave of body-burning spice washes over you. This is number 9. This is the second to the last one.
Yeah, this won't fuck me up, I know.
So, yeah, I'm gonna let me, do your thing. Pour it on.
Now, I should drink some water. I'm not. Woo!
That's that one right there.
I can feel it though.
Number.
That's only going to get worse, huh?
Yeah, this is number 9. You're still feeling the effects of number 8.
I'll tell you what.
That's a lot.
Part of me wants to drink water. My bad.
No, listen. Don't worry about the table. I'm worried about you.
Part of me wants to drink water just as a palate cleanser.
Yeah.
So I can appreciate this, but woo! All right. What's the question?
The question is, on the topic of Toei's One Piece remake in Fishman Island, what other arc do you think has the most to gain from being remade? And they would, if you don't mind, one each of the pre-time skip and post-time skip. So, what arcs do you want to see remade? A pre-time skip arc and a post-time skip arc. What arcs do you really want?
CP9.
So that's pre-time skip.
Because now some arcs would benefit from a remake more. Like Skypia
Yep.
was the first arc where the episodes were more than manga chapters.
Yeah.
So it was the worst paced arc in terms of anime versus manga.
Yeah.
But CP9 was that fucking sauce. And if I could get a remake of CP9 with that Gear 3, where Luffy gets in the stance, Gear Segundo. Woo!
Yeah. The first time he does it.
And then he sits there, and Blue Note's like, "What are you doing?" And then Luffy starts aiming at him, lining up. And he's like, "Oh, you want to aim at me? That lets me know where you want to go." And he fucking disappears, and then, "Jet the pistola!" And fucks him up. So CP9 was just, I still think to this day, it's probably, for me, the best arc of One Piece. That had the Usopp. Oh my god. And Nico Robin. Post-time skip would be Dressrosa. Dressrosa really suffered from pacing issues.
Yeah, it did.
And a remake of that with some sauced up animation could be crazy, paced better, so it'd be more digestible. And because with crazy saucy animation, there's some great fights in there. And similar to CP9, where we get the first Gear second, that's the first Gear 4. And I think it'd be awesome.
Okay, that's a pretty good answer.
All right.
All right, here we go. The last
I will
one.
say this one has some flavor to it but it's hard to get to the flavor through all the shit.
What do you mean by that? Like there's a lot going on?
Like, my mouth is already so hot
from everything
else that it's hard to appreciate the flavor, but it's got some flavor. It's pretty good.
Here's the double. The last dab. So this is going to be 2,693,000. By the way, the last one, I don't think I said it, but it was 700,000. The bomb, to be clear.
So wait, hold on.
The bomb was 135.
So hold on. Wait. The last one was less than $1 million, and this one's over $2 million?
This one is over triple of the last one.
They don't fuck around. All right.
No.
Well.
Yeah, this one's crazy.
Here we go.
This is the last dab.
And I'm going to do it for y'all. My chickens are different sizes. It's a big one.
That is a big-ass piece of chicken. Like, no cap, that's just a big piece of chicken.
It's a big piece of chicken, baby. So, the bomb. Your boy ain't playing around.
No, that ain't the bomb. That's the last dab.
Oh, wait. Oh, the last dab.
Yep.
Over 2 million. His power level is over 2 million. Anyway, we'll have to do this again next Halloween.
Okay.
As Raditz and someone else.
Oh, that would be hilarious. I'll try to be Franklin. Hey, it's me. I can try it.
All right. Now, usually people put a little dab on here, right?
Mm-hmm. So, this question is going to come from Dominic Roberts, our mod.
Okay.
Top 5 anime of all time for you.
Whoa.
I don't know if you ever said your top 5 anime, so I'm interested to hear this answer.
This is tough.
Exactly. That's why I saved this question for the last one for you, because I feel like...
This is tough. Okay, so I was going to just think about it and then answer, but I feel like I have to bite first because that's going to make thinking harder. So.
Perfect. We love a generous king.
Tongue first.
2,693,000 heat level.
I'm gonna let that marinate while I think.
And the last one was 700,000, and the one before that was 135,000. So it's gotten exponentially hotter since the last two. It's the last dab. Are you tasting any flavor?
That's hard to answer because there's so many flavors mixed up in my mouth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And none of them is what would happen if I was Anthony. So, let's see. So first I'm gonna just throw some names out there before ordering them. Obviously One Piece. Obviously Hunter x Hunter. They were both talked about already. Dragon Ball. Now you might be saying, this guy's a fucking shonen kid, aren't we all? Those three are definitely in there. The last two are really hard. See, I don't want to give such a basic bitch answer, but...
Yeah, but I mean, whatever works for you.
Because I love so many anime. The thing that sucks about what's your favorite anime of all time is that I love so many anime of so many different genres, like slice of life and stuff like that. Like, for example, shout out to Anohana. We did a Patreon exclusive episode talking about Anohana.
Yep.
I love Anohana. That anime made me cry.
Me too.
Love it. But it's not in my top 5. But I love it. What ends up in my top 5 is shit that makes me super fucking hype. Anyway, One Piece, Hunter x Hunter, Dragon Ball Z. I grew up with it.
Yeah.
It's nostalgic. Also, I'll argue this with anybody. Anybody wants to sit down and hit the chops with me. I think it has much better writing than people give it credit for. It doesn't do what Attack on Titan tries to do. Attack on Titan's in the top 5.
Yeah, talking about Attack on Titan and Dragon Ball Z is so crazy.
Attack on Titan is crazy.
Yeah, in terms of storyline, yeah. I mean...
And then, what would number 5 be?
You could even do an honorable mention. Don't feel bad if somebody has to be left out. So you said One Piece, Dragon Ball Z, Hunter x Hunter, Attack on Titan.
Right now, what's floating in my head right now is Death Note.
I mean, it's an easy one to throw out.
But I want to see if there's something hiding.
There's Code Geass, there's obviously Naruto for people who really love Naruto, there's Bleach for people who really love Bleach. These are like shonens that are really common. There's Yu Yu Hakusho for people who really love, that's...
Yu Yu Hakusho is in my top 10 easy. I think FMA would be over Death Note for me.
Full Metal Alchemist. Brotherhood or original? And how's that wing, by the way?
It's really... Okay, hold on. Hold on. It's really hot.
It is actually really hot. Like, you can tell that it's hotter.
But the last, 2 have also been really hot. And I don't know if I can tell that it's like triple.
Right. Like triple is a wild take. Like they might be capping a little bit.
But it's hot.
It's real hot. Like blatantly hotter than the first one, the classic.
Whoa. I can drink this.
Not drink it.
I can drink that. It's hot. But FMA is interesting. It's hard to talk.
I believe you.
Because
if you want to do water now, you've eaten every wing with no water, no ice cream. So you're at the point now.
I have to answer the question.
Okay.
So,
Brotherhood or original? FMA. This is your number 5.
I think that I have to kind of put them together in a way.
They are different.
Because early FMA original took things much slower. Whew, it's building on me.
Ooh.
And especially if we talk about Maze Hughes and Shao Tucker, that section of the story I think is done better in original. Whereas in Brotherhood it happens too fast. It's hot. And also, even though they go in different directions, and where Brotherhood goes is incredible. They do awesome shit. I love the story, the secrets. When what's his name?
Yo, my boy's going through it, y'all.
What's his name?
Please like this video, because my boy is going through it.
Yeah, first of all,
leave a comment.
I haven't drank water yet, all right? And there's no cuts, by the way. There's not like look at the water.
Yeah, no.
It's not like I drank it off camera.
No, that did not happen.
Anyway, what's his name? What's the commander's name?
The Fuhrer?
The Fuhrer King Bradley.
Yes. That name is crazy, by the way.
When he comes back, spoilers for FMA Brotherhood, I think. When he's away, and while he leaves the king, and everybody's like, he's the man. While he's away, they find out that he's on that shit. He's a homunculus, right? When he comes back, they start being worried. They're like, oh, how's he going to come back? Is he going to sneak in? How are we going to get him? Blah, blah, blah. He walks right up to the front gate. And they're like, holy shit. Like, he's walking into the front door. Like, he knows we know. And they're like, and then he says some shit. I wish I remember the exact quote, but he says, like, why would I sneak into my own house?
Yeah.
He's like, I'm the Fuhrer King. Like, this is where I belong. I'm not sneaking in this shit. He walks right in the front door and starts on the fuck shit. Fuhrer King Bradley's the man. I love them both. They both do different things. The original is a bit more grounded, does some cool stuff. I like the ending of the original, even though it's filler or fake or whatever. It's its own story, and I think it does it really well. It's really good. They're both awesome. I'm going to just put them together. My top 5, I don't put them in an order, but it'll be One Piece, Hunter x Hunter, Dragon Ball, Attack on Titan, and FMA. Definitely honorable mentions would be something like Death Note and Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yep. Code Geass probably.
Code Geass. I don't know if that's in top 10, but
yeah.
Code Geass is really good. Anohana, I throw out there. Once again, I don't know if that's in my top 10, but that made me cry. I really love an anime called My Little Monster. Just to give some shine on some non-shonen. My Little Monster is a romance.
I think we liked Vivi Fluoride's Eye Song too.
Vivi was cool. I love 91 Days. I know Frazier didn't like it as much, but I love 91 Days. And yeah, just a bunch of other random shit that I can't think of right now because my mouth is on fire.
All right, well, how was your experience overall? Let's close this one.
It was awesome. The first 5 is Candyland. Number 6 is significantly... Number 6 is the first one that's like, you're playing the game.
Yeah, right.
The first 5 are Candyland. 6 is like, we're here. 7, I don't even really remember 7. 8, I remember really was kicking it up. 9 was crazy. And then 10's a problem.
10 is actually the real deal?
Yeah, it's a real deal for sure.
Okay. Yeah,
it's the real deal.
I noticed, physicality-wise, the most change I've seen in you all video has been number 10. Like, the last dab has changed you the most out of all of them.
It was a lot. Now, listen. What I want to do...
You said the Barbacoa one. This one right here, you like this one.
I did. I want to put a dab of all of them, but that's not really possible. It's too much work.
Yeah. And some of them come out like fucking water, by the way.
Yeah. Maybe after Frazier does it, we'll try. But I want to try to take a bite of one where I put a little bit of all of it on. We'll see what happens. Anyway, This is really fun. These are really good. I don't know if there's anything else I have to do.
No, you're good here. I think the guys, as long as you leave a comment or let us know what you think about this experience that Kenny had to go through. Like, was this something that you like seeing on the channel?
Yeah.
And we'll catch you in the next one though. Peace.
Good night, day, morning.